In my young days, always naughty, aggressive. I do not know, but basically fighting. Yes, I love to fight, and if at all in the class one period is over and it moves to the second period and the teacher walks in, I myself gets frightened. Oh, why I have not made a fight almost every period. And the teachers used to beat me so much. Boom! Hit me right on my face, and I could see stars flying. Yes. They used to make me lie down on the desk, make me catch the edge of the desk, and with the two fingers they lift my shorts so that they get the soft part, because sometimes they are frightened we are wearing 2 to 3 shorts, because we know we will be beaten up by the tissue. We wear 2 to 3 shorts to avoid that pain. They used to lift it up and hit bang, bang, bang. The fights. So automatically, for every action, there will be equal and opposite reaction. So I couldn't walk from one place to another place. Gangs will be attacking me. Every time I cannot carry a bunch of people with me, and basically I don't walk with a bunch. I always walk alone and stand and fight. And like that, I joined the bloodiest sport in the world, the full contact knockdown system. And I enjoy it because almost every day we don't come out of the training hall called the dojo without the blood spilling. It's hurting. So one day when I was in my hotel room, one group came. They wanted to join this sport and they were talking to me. And I was always thinking ours is the bloodiest sport, the toughest, the full contact, knockdown system. Almost every day we fight 20, 40, 50, 100, depending upon the crowd in the class. Yes, fight is a fight. And it's not that if I hit you soft, you hit me soft. I hit you hard, you hit me hard. No, 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 no. The moment the fight starts, you use the maximum power, talent. It hurts. End of the class, it's just holding on to the hands and say, thank you very much, a bear hug. That means, thank you for giving up that opportunity to express. That's it. That's it. You should not carry it forward that you hit me hard. In our school, the same fight happened, especially with the girls. They start crying. And they keep the grudge also. Why did you hit me hard in the class? That need changes. So one day, these guys came and said, we are hard contact. I was shocked. I heard full contact. We got hard contact. So we went to the training session, and we didn't go to the training session. We went to the instructor's house. I have to introduce them. That so and so guys came from another group to join us. They wanted to join us, but they're still in the hard contact. Full contact is only full, but ours is more hard. The instructor asked me, and we were really friends. When they came, they stayed with me for 2 to 3 days. They took me around and bought for me a lot of food. Keeping aside the food, he said, okay, let me see your powers. So the instructor asked me to fight with this guy. The moment he said, start, I forgot the food. Forgot the punch. My whole mind was only on the fight. Within seconds, I see blood spilling and the boy was totally down, knocked him down. After that, our instructor was very happy that I knocked them down to prove that we are the toughest. And he came back, the boy and the group around him was shocked, and they were telling, how dare you knock him down? We were with you, we fed you so much. Getting involved, the daring spirit, and not carrying the grudge. There should not be any grudge. Georges Jacques Danton, born on 26 October 1759 in France, died on 5th April 1794 in Paris in France, was a leading figure in the early stages of the French Revolution, in particular as the first president of the Committee of Public Safety. Danton's role in the onset of the revolution has been disputed. Many historians describe him as the chief force in the overthrow of the French monarchy and the establishment of the First French Republic. He was guillotined by the advocates of revolutionary terror after accusations of venality and leniency towards the enemies of the revolution. Danton said, "We must dare and dare again and go on daring." When I heard that, I was thinking of the same fight. Yes, when you fight, it is not, you don't look at the power of the opposition. You have to look into your power and whether you can apply that power. And that is all the victory. The poverty can be wiped out with just one thing. But many of the martial artists, fighters just remain there. But they have not been very good to the society. The same daring spirit. And it's nowadays what I found in many of the training centers. No, fight. No, fight. Why fight? Because children might leave. Yes. I have never faced that one. Yes. But I faced the living. You should have the guts to face that living. That living is dirt. Like naturopathy says, that living, the body is stuck up with the dirt, with the oily food. And you need hot water and you need to cleanse internal only through fasting. Distilled water fasting is scrub internal. You cannot put the hand inside your body to scrub it up. That daring spirit was not there. When I started in Bangalore city or anywhere, I could see the amount of children coming. And out of 100 students, 99 students run. I don't think even the 100th was also there. I cannot say out of 199 stood, ran away and one stood. No, that one did not stand. Yes, all the 100 ran. But can you believe when the 100 ran, 200 joined? I do not know. Yes. And the whole Bangalore city, I used to take the mic and announce, if any children are missing in Bangalore city, please come to Indira Nagar. All your kids are over here. And parents used to scold the children. You're going there to get bashed up, beaten, but still you're going. People love because the daring they know. In that daring, even though it is painful, in the daring, there is a truth, there is an answer, and it is orgasmic answer. Everyone pain, no gain. And Danton has proved it. We must dare, is dare. But when you dare, make sure the Samskriti should not be shaken. You should not disturb. Maintaining the Samskriti and then daring it and taking it forward, that you can roar like 1,000-man warrior. Only then we have lived. Only then you feel that you have lived. Only then you can see you got a multiple orgasmic experience from the studies you put it into practical life. Danton said we must dare and dare again and go on daring. No, don't stop because the path is vast. Huge amount of people have been suppressed to live in like slaves. It is our duty to show it is possible. Nothing is impossible if it is possible. In your studies also, that daring mentality of moving ahead, not in plus signs, but in multiplications is believe in you, believe in your talent. To believe in your talent, you have to practice the Samskriti. Yesterday, I was telling somebody, they were very tired. I said, the way we trained, when we were totally tired and not an inch can move, we think we are going to fall down unconscious. That is the time you start your work. 7 times falling unconscious in your regular work is the first time you have started the work. 7 times getting knocked down in your training center and getting up and continue fighting is the real martial artist. Yes, that gives you the strength to understand, to see the God that is the daring truth of love. That daring truth is your bare hug of the embrace of your wife and husband and your children, and you can see the knot is only knot to knot the family, joint and joint, and the family tree stays powerful. Dare.